Well, hello everybody. Santa was good to me this year. As you can see, this is AKAI or AKAI, A-K-A-I. I'm not sure exactly how you say that, but it's the MPK Mini. This is the latest and the greatest in these little small synthesizer controllers. So if you're watching this, you're probably interested in this as a purchasing one of these. Now, it's important that this is not a synthesizer; it's a synthesizer controller. You've got to have a synth on your home computer or something else to generate this. This is a MIDI controller, I guess is what you might say. It just sends the signals over to your computer, and the computer is what is generating the sound. This little guy doesn't make sounds on its own. But look at that. It's small, little 3/4 inch keys, but it's just about, it's just about perfect. It's small enough. Well, I was thinking it was small enough that, I could take it out to actually perform with it or, just take it to a show at like a coffee shop or something. And so there you go. You've got the keyboard. It's got that weird square USB plug in it, and it gets its power from the USB cable. So you don't need any cable batteries to make this thing work. So there it is. There's the keyboard. There's little 8 pads, and it's actually got an A/B switch. So you got the 16 pads. It just plugs into the side of your computer for power. Here I'm gonna plug that into my Mac, and I'm just gonna give it a try and see what I can do with it. And I totally don't know anything about this really. I have no idea how these controllers work, it's just I'm a guitar player, but I'm gonna learn. By gosh, I'm gonna learn how to make this thing work. So, looks pretty cool, huh? I guess the first thing is to get Garage Band opened up, and because as you can see, I hit the keys there, it didn't make any sound. You've got to have your DAW, your digital audio workstation, active to make these keys do anything. So the key presses feel pretty good. There's a little bit of a spring in there, and they feel pretty good for just a small little keyboard like this. My first day impression is I'm pretty happy with this. Well, anyway, so I'm going to get this thing and go stop the voiceover and just go to the live recording and totally unscripted. It's going to go in and just make some sounds with this thing. Excuse the mess on my workstation. Okay, here. We get Garage here we go. Band because that's the DAW that I'm going to use Garage Band because it's a digital audio workstation, DAW, that I know the best. Let's get a new project here. Yay, choose that. Let's see, I'm going to go C major at 120. Choose that. And I'm going to go for plug-in USB MIDI because, of course, that's what that is. Get that on there. And so I need to, okay, so that works. That's classic electric piano. Okay, let's go cool stuff. Let's go over to synthesizer. Rhythmics, wait a minute. How about we just go to arpeggiator, arpeggiator, synth basics, 1970s analog. Let's go to the one on top. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me just start the recorder going here so that I can overlay that a little bit. Let's see what we got here. pretty cool. Let's try, okay, stop that. I'm gonna get a new track, create, and I'll mute this one. And let's try, arpeggiator, synth basics. Let's go cosmic ARP cycles. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, cosmic ARP cycles, ARP cycles, whatever that is. Still in C, so I'm going to start with pad 1. Let's see, what else do I got here about? Go back, new track, duplicate settings, I'll mute that one. And go back, let's try shimmering analog. Went up 1 octave. Let's go 2 octaves. Let's try that. Still in C major. Well, that's pretty darned interesting, I'm telling you that. I mean, that's... Wow.